Hi there, welcome to a holiday episode of Cooking with Andy. Today we're going to do something really simple and quick. I know we're all really busy around the holidays and we have a lot going on in our brains with the war in the Middle East and ISIS and all these really negative things going on in the world. You know, bringing just something basic into the kitchen and making some really easy cookies can kind of bring some peace into your life and make you feel a little bit better. So what we're gonna do is something really easy today. I call this the Immaculate Mashup. So these are our cookie dough mashups. We've got a chocolate peppermint that I get from Whole Foods. And then we also have a candy cane. And so we mash these up and we got the immaculate conception of a beautiful cookie. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Because this is a quick version of Cooking with Andy, I went ahead and preheated it for you earlier. Next, what you're going to want to do is rip open the containers. And then we've got some individual cookies in here. And we're just going to break them up and we're going to mix them into the bowl here. We're going to mash these up into one big dough. So now you've got pre-made dough all ready to go. You don't have to make it yourself. You don't have to mix the eggs, the flour, and all that stuff. And then next, we're going to open up our candy cane. And this is a kind of a vanilla candy cane mashup with ginger. So it's really yummy. It's a really big hit at bar mitzvahs and other holiday themed events. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make little individual cookies with our organic sandwich cookies. These are again from Whole Foods, and they're organic and they're a peppermint bark. This is gonna make a really yummy pepperminty ginger candy cane type cookie. So it's really ringing in all the holidays. And again, it's got the colors. So you got black and brown and white. So it makes for a really, agnostic cookie in terms of race. So next what we're gonna do is we've got our cookie pan here. We're gonna make little individual cookies, and these are breaking up from what we've made already, kind of the mashups of what we've already made. And these are gonna be some sizable cookies. They're gonna be pretty big. So what we're gonna do first is just put them onto the plate and then mash them flat. We're just gonna put all these little clumps in here. And then next, we're gonna take our cookies. These are organic sandwich cookies. They're peppermint bark. So they're kind of a cheap knockoff of Oreos. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these little tasty cookies in here and we're just gonna pop them right in the middle of the cookie. And these are a nice little surprise for when, you're like, oh, this is just a regular cookie. And then you take a bite into it and you're like, it's got an Oreo in it. So then what we're gonna do is we're putting the lid on top of the cookie. And then what you're gonna wanna do next is just push these around. And now you've got little individual cookies. And again, we've got every color of the rainbow on here. So it makes for a very inclusive treat. If you're in a very diverse neighborhood, then you've got diversity in your treat along with diversity in your friends. Okay, so now we're ready to put these into the oven. So what we're gonna do is put these in for 13 to 17 minutes. And we're gonna put it on the timer. Okay, so now that these are cooking in the oven and we got another about 11 minutes to go, I want to allow you to have a word from our sponsor. During the holidays, I'm not gonna lie, growth happens. What Mountain Dew has cleverly come up with is a new energizing kickstart. It's got all the vitamins that you need, of course, but also includes the extra added electrolytes, really to refuel those missing vitamins and sweat when you sweat that out on the gym. I'm a very big proponent of drinking Mountain Dew while you work out. I think it really drives the energy up and really makes you feel stronger and more powerful, and that you can accomplish the world or cook anything that you want. So again, thanks Mountain Dew. Do the do. Mountain Dew Kickstart. Do. All right, so now that we're all set, we've had our Mountain Dew, we're gonna pull out our peppermint cookies. These look incredible. So now we've got some amazing holiday cookies. We're gonna give these a second to cool down, then we'll cut them up and we'll make them beautiful individual squares to bring to a party or a bar mitzvah. Welcome back, Brian from Michigan.
It's good to be back as always, Andy.
All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna serve you our very first holiday cookie. I really appreciate you flying in from the holidays. What do you think?
It's really good.
Why don't you wash it down with a little bit of Kickstart? All right, well, thanks everybody. I mean, as you can see, these cookies are really easy and a fun addition. They look great. You can even spruce them up a little bit more by adding a little bit of peppermint flakes on top. I hope your friends like peppermint. And happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever your holidays may be. May you cook well and have a wonderful life.
Happy holidays, America.